I just talked to some people in New Hampshire, some resources over there. So the housing market is still really bad in New Hampshire. When I left there, it was bad. It's still extremely bad. What did he say? Like one in 10 or something is just a really awful percentage over there of how many people can get housing. So he recommended just some stuff, and they're trying to find solutions, but I was telling him about how my landlord put the rent up by $300, and then he was going to put the rent up some more, and he's like, yeah, in New Hampshire there's no laws to really, tell landlords that they cannot put the rent up. They can do what they want, and Massachusetts does have some vague laws, and New York does, but New Hampshire does not, because it's a live free or die state. So yeah, the housing is really bad over there. So I would tell anybody. I was on a website yesterday looking at who does mortgages and what happens over there, and I would just say to anybody, use your state resources, because that's going to be the biggest help to you if you need housing. And then if you know somebody who lives in a state that you want to go with, use both of the incomes from that person who lives in the state and the person outside of the state, because that's going to give you more affordability. And they can't say, I guess legally they cannot say, and I didn't know this, that you have to make 3 times as much or whatever. They have to say it differently, like your rent has to be like 30 to 50, 30% of your income, or 50%, or whatever. So, but there's not enough lawyers to take care of, taking care of all these things that happen, with landlords saying you have to make this much money. So he's just saying it hurts people in this kind of economy.